By the end of this lecture, learners will be able to define the notion of post methods of teaching and its impact on quality learning. Describe the importance of adopting post methods in the educational field. Determine the benefits of adopting and adapting post methods of teaching to foster creativity and innovation in different teaching learning situations. Explain the main strategies for implementing post methods in the classrooms. Hello everyone and welcome. This lecture examines the strategies for implementing post methods in classrooms, focusing on the benefits of adopting and adapting these approaches to foster creativity and innovation in various teaching learning situations. So, let's begin with this question. What is the concept of post methods of teaching, and how does it differ from traditional approaches? The post method of teaching is an innovative and transformative approach to teaching that surpasses traditional methods by placing emphasis on empowering students and cultivating lifelong learning skills. It involves moving away from a teacher-centered model and instead focuses on student autonomy, critical thinking, problem-solving, collaboration, and real-world application. Post methods aim to create engaging and inclusive learning environments that prepare students for the complexities of the 21st century and equip them with the tools they need to succeed in an ever-changing world. Definition of post methods of teaching. Post methods can be defined as a student-centered approach to education that prioritizes active learning, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. It goes beyond traditional teaching methods by shifting the focus from the teacher as the primary source of knowledge to the students as active participants in their own learning. Kumaravidivelu, 2006, recognizes teachers' prior knowledge as well as their potential to know not only how to teach but also how to act autonomously within the academic and administrative constraints imposed by institutions, curricula and textbooks. Richards, 2013, considers that post-method teaching is used to refer to teaching which is not based on the prescriptions and procedures of a particular method nor which follows a predetermined syllabus but which draws on the teacher's individual conceptualizations of language learning and teaching, the practical knowledge and skills teachers develop from training and experience, the teacher's knowledge of the learner's needs, interests and learning styles, as well as the teacher's understanding of the teaching context. Al-Qadi, 2020, claims that post-method pedagogy prioritizes the unique socio-cultural and educational contexts in which teaching occurs. It encourages teachers to develop strategies that are relevant to their specific teaching environments and learner demographics. The importance of adopting post-methods. Adopting post-methods in the education landscape is not just a choice but a necessity. Here are some key reasons why post-methods are relevant and important in today's educational context. 1. Fostering 21st century skills. Post-methods prioritize the development of critical skills such as critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication, and problem-solving. These skills are essential for success in the modern world, where innovation, adaptability, and complex problem-solving are in high demand. 2. Preparing students for the future. The traditional education system was designed to prepare students for predictable careers and a stable job market. However, the 21st century landscape is characterized by rapid technological advancements, automation, and evolving job requirements. Post-methods equip students with the ability to think critically, adapt to change, and acquire new skills throughout their lives, ensuring they are prepared for the uncertainties of the future. 3. Cultivating lifelong learners. Post-methods encourage a love for learning beyond the classroom walls. By nurturing curiosity, self-directed learning, and a growth mindset, students become lifelong learners who are eager to explore new ideas, continuously improve their skills, and pursue knowledge even after formal education ends. 4. Promoting inclusivity and diversity. Post-methods value student diversity and promote inclusive learning environments. By encouraging collaboration, peer interaction, and respectful dialogue, Post methods create opportunities for students from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives to learn from one another, fostering empathy, understanding, and global citizenship. 5. Aligning with technological advancements. In the digital age, technology plays a significant role in society and the workplace. Post methods embrace technology as a tool for research, communication, and creative expression. By integrating technology into the learning process, students develop digital literacy skills and adaptability to technological advancements. 6. Encouraging critical thinking and problem solving. Post methods prioritize higher-order thinking skills by challenging students to analyze, evaluate, and apply knowledge in real-world contexts. This prepares them to be active participants in society, capable of making informed decisions, solving complex problems, and contributing to positive societal change. Benefits of post methods. Adopting post methods in education brings several benefits for both students and educators. Here are some key advantages of implementing post methods. 1. Student engagement. Post methods place a strong emphasis on active learning, collaboration, and student participation. This approach increases student engagement and motivation by making learning more interactive, relevant, and enjoyable. Students become active participants in their own education, leading to deeper understanding and retention of knowledge. 2. Critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Post methods promote critical thinking and problem-solving skills by encouraging students to analyze information, evaluate different perspectives, and apply their knowledge to real-world situations. Students develop the ability to think critically, make informed decisions, and tackle complex problems, which are essential skills for success in higher education and the workforce. 3. Real-world relevance. Post methods emphasize the practical application of knowledge and skills to real-life situations. By connecting learning to authentic scenarios, students understand the relevance of what they are learning and develop a deeper appreciation for the subject matter. 4. Personalized learning. Post methods recognize that students have different learning styles, interests, and strengths. Educators can tailor instruction to meet individual student needs, providing opportunities for personalization and differentiation. 5. Lifelong learning skills. Post methods nurture a love for learning and equip students with the skills and mindset for lifelong learning. Students develop the ability to learn independently, adapt to new challenges, and seek out knowledge beyond the classroom. 6. Inclusivity and diversity. Post methods create inclusive learning environments that value and respect diverse perspectives, experiences, and backgrounds. Students learn from one another, fostering cultural sensitivity, empathy, and global citizenship. Strategies for implementing post methods in the classroom. Implementing post methods in the classroom requires a deliberate shift in teaching practices and instructional strategies. Here are some strategies to consider when incorporating post methods. 1. Create an active learning environment. Design the classroom space to facilitate collaboration, movement, and hands-on activities. Arrange desks in groups or clusters to encourage interaction and teamwork. Provide resources and materials that engage students in active learning experiences, such as manipulatives, technology tools, and real-world examples. 2. Foster student agency and ownership. Give students a voice in their learning by involving them in decision-making, goal-setting, and project selection. Encourage students to take responsibility for their learning, set personal learning targets, and reflect on their progress. 3. Promote collaborative learning. Implement strategies that foster collaborative learning, such as group work, discussions, and peer feedback. Encourage students to work together on projects, problem-solving tasks, and presentations. Teach communication and teamwork skills, and establish norms and protocols for effective collaboration. 4. Integrate technology and multimedia. Utilize technology tools, multimedia resources, and online platforms to enhance learning experiences. Incorporate interactive presentations, videos, simulations, and online discussions to support student engagement and understanding. 5. Emphasize reflection and metacognition. Integrate regular opportunities for students to reflect on their learning process, set goals, and monitor their own progress. Teach metacognitive strategies, such as self-questioning, self-assessment, and self-regulation. Encourage students to think critically about their thinking and learning strategies. 6. Connect learning to real-world contexts. Make learning relevant and meaningful by connecting it to real-world contexts and applications. Provide authentic tasks and projects that simulate real-world challenges and require students to apply their knowledge and skills. Invite guest speakers from relevant fields or organize field trips to provide first-hand experiences. 7. Encourage creativity and innovation. Foster creativity and innovation by providing opportunities for students to generate and explore ideas, solve problems, and design solutions. Encourage divergent thinking, risk-taking, and originality. Provide time for brainstorming, prototyping, and refining ideas. 8. Support differentiated instruction. Recognize and address the diverse learning needs and styles of students. Differentiate instruction by providing varied materials, resources, and activities that cater to different learning preferences and abilities. Offer support and enrichment opportunities to ensure all students are appropriately challenged. 9. Develop a culture of continuous learning. Foster a growth mindset and a culture of continuous learning among students. Emphasize that mistakes and failures are valuable learning opportunities. Encourage students to take risks, persist through challenges, and embrace a love for learning beyond the classroom. Conclusion. Post methods in education represent a shift towards student-centered approaches that prioritize active learning, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. By implementing strategies such as creating an active learning environment, fostering student agency, incorporating inquiry-based learning, promoting collaboration, and integrating technology, teachers can create engaging and meaningful learning experiences for students. By embracing post methods, teachers can empower students, foster a love for learning, and prepare them for success in the dynamic and ever-changing world.